Greetings, dear suckers. My name's Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. And welcome back to the outside of Rotlock Prison, where we're breaking and entering into this random house. I think. Pretty sure this isn't part of Rotlock Prison. Anyway. See? It's always something under the elevator. Sometimes two somethings. It's even more consistent than there being something hidden, than there being a hidden lever in a bookshelf. That, plenty of times, isn't the case. You just always gotta be watchful. Yeah. This sure doesn't look like a Hammerite structure. Okay, another way up there. Aha! I see that. Something, certainly. But what about... come on. God, what is with that giant hitbox? No, jack shit here. What about the other two? Not this one. Fuck. Oh, but did I see that? Yeah, I saw that. Whoa. Oh, hi. I am once again wishing I had a blackjack.
What's going on over there? Nothing now.
Is there? Nah. Nothing there. That guy can't even see me. Goddamn. Oh! Hello! That's not ominous in the slightest. There is an asylum run by the Hammerites. Though when it was founded, or by whom exactly, the accounts differ. Some say an old priest established it for the care of fractured minds, though whether he remains there or departed long ago remains unknown. Others claim the institution was funded and erected by an affluent duke of foreign origin, perhaps both. Regardless, the place exists in a kind of suspension, neither abandoned nor truly alive. Well, asylums generally aren't truly alive. The pale light falls through the windows at wrong angles that belong to no season. As if the building has settled into a time between the end of winter and the arrival of spring. The brothers presumably continue their work. The who? One tends to the patients. Another works at the forge, filling for someone who left or perhaps was never there at all. Yet another tolls the bell every noontide. Their routines have become like cogs in a machine that never stopped turning, though whatever purpose it once served has long since faded from memory. Your memory, at least. They maintain an order that no longer requires maintenance, performing tasks for an institution that may no longer need to exist. The asylum was built to restore order to sick minds, yet right now it dwells in a space between. It is oddly neither ordered nor chaotic, as if the building absorbed the madness it was meant to cure and found a way to organize it, creating a third state where reason and unreason exist together without contradiction. Are you talking about Rotlock Prison here? Order that no longer requires maintenance, performing tasks for an institution that may no longer need to exist. That sounds an awfully lot. Bits of this sound an awful lot like what the Hammerites were speaking of. What in the goddamn? Or is it this building? Or what the hell? Uh-oh. Shit. Hi. They did mention strange specters, didn't they? What I wouldn't do for a sword or some holy water right about now. Preferably both. Only got 2 water arrows. That wouldn't do much even with holy water. You weren't here before. I know that. Shit. No chance. No. Hi. Will you notice me up here? I'm never quite certain. Can't quite tell. Bloody undead. One of the most annoying things about them is that they don't exactly have the most obvious of tells. I think I'm fine though. Yeah, it's moving around relatively normally. But how do I actually get out? That's not a real door. I can slip by. Yes. Should. Here we go. Shit. Ooh, key. Honestly astonished this counts as fully deluminated, but okay. Come on. I really hope this key actually goes to that.
Something there. Nothing now.
Yes. Closing in on half again the loot requirement. Yesterday spring a crow built a nest nearby. It's been here ever since, and this spring I started giving it little treats. I've read crows and ravens are believed to act as messengers of the human soul. Could it be true? Methinks it tries to say something. Better keep this to myself, as Gutlin and Mundo would just laugh about it. Certainly the crow has brought some joy to this otherwise dull task of keeping watch out here. Is that the same bird, or is it that other one I hear?
Thought I saw something.
There's something up there. Let me check real quick. Evening? How are you? Okay. I was about to say, how are you this unobservant? You got it eventually. Don't think so now. Oh, wait!
Come on now, come on.
A single gas arrow, huh? Gonna have to wait for him to go all the way around again, aren't I? Unless I can...
I heard something.
sneak it in while he's on... Nah, probably not. Yeah, I hope I aimed that correctly. Yeah, you said it. What I wouldn't do for a fucking blackjack right about now. Come on. Yep. Oh, shit. Whoops. Hello. I could go in handy for dealing with that guy, but I've already cleaned this place out, so what's the point? I asked you for a blackjack and you give me something that's technically more powerful than a blackjack, but you know, single use. Fun. Yay. Is anything there? Nah. There's jack shit here too, okay. Unless... hang on. How did you not notice me? What?
I'll find you.
Apparently not. Nah, nothing up there. Anyway. Well, that... You dumb retard. Okay, whatever, this works too. Anyway, that, weird-ass building left me with a lot of questions. And also, I now have no idea how the hell to get out of this mission, because I went through what I assumed was the way out, but there was nothing there. And the game didn't end. What about there?
Seems peaceful enough now.
Can I get up there? By any means. Hi. Don't think so. There doesn't seem to be any way to get up there.
Someone there?
Like, how would I? There's clearly something... There's clearly something there, I think. But how the hell to get to it? Gonna leave the hammerite medallion as an offer. That'll be funny. I'm fairly certain that's metal, not wood. Oh.
Oh!
Huh? Okay, that made no sense. I should either take damage. I should either take fall damage or not take fall damage. I shouldn't have this weird delayed fall damage. Anything down here? There's... curiouser and curiouser. I don't know. I don't know. But at least we'll be sure. Those feel like secret panels. Look at the way they're slightly off from the wall. That might just be bad. That might just be slightly off level design, but I can see better over there now. It definitely looks like there's something. Like there might be something over there, but I doubt I can ride the wave like that. Though maybe if I can, yes, just chain mantles when unless it decides to just not mantle for some fucking reason. God, mantling is just the single most inconsistent mechanic in the entire fucking game. Sometimes to my benefit, I admit, but more often to my severe detriment. Yeah, even if I do that, nowhere to go from there unless I could somehow crest the hill and get all the way up there. I don't think there's any way to get there. And yeah, this leads nowhere. Bizarre. Seems I'm gonna have to go back in. I was already planning on going in here because there's some obvious places to search for loot, like that other elevator, but still. Concerning that I can't just leave if I wanted to. Very concerning. I'm really hoping that's not just broken scripting. But I wouldn't put it past the fan mission developers for a second. Now where was that thingamajig? What? How is that not wood? Are you kidding me? That's the most obvious. Okay, fine. Whatever. I'll use the elevator. Let's see what's behind this, shall we? Well, shall we? Please kill me. No. Oh, that's not ominous in the slightest. Statues facing the wall. What was that I just heard? Ooh. Moolah, that's what. Ah. Yeah, figured. Excuse me? Oh, hi. Bye, I guess. Me and the boys about to fuck up some Hammerites. Godspeed, I guess. What's this? I don't know, I can't interact with it. There they go. That's, one way to deal with the Hammerites without a blackjack. Gotta kill no one objective, but guess that doesn't count. Well done. Releasing those skeletons was a great way to settle the score with hammers. Fucking A. Uh-oh. Don't... Guys, you know there's no one here. You just came from here. Go fan out and fight some more Hammerites, will you? Quit dilly-dallying. Useless. Utterly useless. Oh, wait, maybe... there they go. I think. Or maybe they're conga lining around the... Uh-oh. If I could stop getting caught on level geometry, that'd be nice. What are you idiots doing? Are you just fucking conga lining around exactly where I need to go? My goodness, the level geometry here is like ass. So much for being a good way to settle the score with Hammerites. These guys are more trouble than they're worth. Unless they won't attack me. Oh. Okay. Yeah, okay, that works. Okay, guess they only care about the Hammerites. That... surprisingly reasonable for skeleton warriors. Skeleton warriors. Oh! 1984. Literally. Okay. Godspeed. I guess you don't care about me stealing from you. You just care about your grudge with the Hammerites. I can respect that. Maybe just don't realize it. I don't know. See, this is what... See, these random voiceless skeleton warriors, or at least not very interested in speaking if they can, have a level... or can be reasonable and not randomly assholes. Why can't that necromancer from Ominous Bequest be half as reasonable when I'm actively aiding him? I mean, it would have been nice if they had gone and dealt with more of the Hammerites, but hey, I'm not gonna get crabby because they didn't do more unpaid work on my behalf, so to speak. I'm seeing secret passageways all over the place. And you can hardly blame me considering how many I've encountered. I mean, there were like 4 in that one section alone. Or 3 or 4 anyway. Hidden behind panels like that, so...
I heard... Ha!
You know, that's one thing Thief has over Dark Souls, for instance. The enemies can also wind up accidentally hitting the walls, not just you. So it's fair. Unlike Dark Souls, where they'll just swing right through the walls, meanwhile your sword will clang right off of them. Fucking bullshit. I mean, it's not the kind of bullshit that led to me refusing to play Dark Souls anymore. That was the whole getting past the bed of chaos only for my save to randomly delete itself part. That was dick ripping sort of shit, but you know. Ooh. Every bit adds up. Okay. I've searched cell block 2 plenty. That's where I got that key from. What about... There's a guard here, isn't there? Shit. Will he turn? Even a worm will turn. And so will you.
Yea, who comes unto me?
And speak thyself if thou be there.
All is at rest now.
There's nothing there now.
Vigilance is our shield that protects us from the squalid past.
Only turns those 2 ways. I'll have to find a way around then.
Hast someone come?
Ooh. Prisoner log 1. Prisoner log block 1. Shouldn't it be prisoner block log 1? I don't know, whatever. Or block 1 prison log. Cell 1. Colham. This wretched creature who names himself Colham was brought unto us past the witching hour, having fallen from a rooftop in Dayport. What honest man walketh upon the roofs at such an hour? None, save thieves and murderers. Yeah, if you want to walk upon roofs at night, don't go to Dayport. That's the opposite of what you want to do. Found upon his person were lockpicks, a blackjack, and rope arrows. Ooh. Undoubtedly the tools of his wicked trade. Well, I found one of those. He claimeth innocence, but his very presence upon those heights doth condemn him. Let all brethren exercise great caution with this rogue. Watch him closely, and shouldst he attempt mischief, kill him without hesitation or warning. Is it really such a crime to do a bit of parkour? What if he's just a very adventurous locksmith? Cell 2, empty. Garrett. You're goddamn right. This cell awaiteth one called Garrett, presently under interrogation. He was seized only through devious trickery in the South Quarter, lured into a trap by false information. Very Hammerite of you. The list of his blasphemous crimes and transgressions stretcheth longer than the builder's almighty arm. You really love to be bold with your comparisons here, don't you? Well, this is a Thief 1 fan mission, so presumably that list does not yet include literally killed the trickster himself. Even captured, he proved most dangerous. He didst hurl a flash bomb that blinded 4 of our brothers, then struck down 2 more ere we ensnared him in weighted nets like a wild beast. This master thief is cunning beyond measure and deadly when cornered. You're goddamn right. Brother Roger reporteth that during transport, Garrett freed himself from his shackles twice, using naught but a bent nail. You ought to have been a bit more thorough in ensuring that I did not once again have access to such resources. Had it not been for Brother's swift vigilance, this villain would have vanished into the shadows ere we reached the precinct gates. You could learn a thing or two from Brother Roger. By the order of High Priest Melton down, more like it, 2 guards shall stand watch before this cell at all hours. Though Garrett's tools have been confiscated and destroyed, assume he yet possesseth some hidden means of escape. You're goddamn right. No lockpicks, no sword, no blackjack, even? Petty obstacles to one such as I. Cell 3, Nemold. The heretic Nemold was captured in Stone Market Square, preaching false doctrine to a crowd. He claimeth to speak for some heathen deity, leading the faithful astray with honeyed words and wicked promises. Tongue is Nebald's primary weapon. Therefore, speak not with him beyond what duty requireth. Already hath he attempted to corrupt Brother Thomas with his lies and blasphemies during the interrogation. Yes, you people seem very susceptible to such things. Of late? On the morrow, his tongue shall be removed by the order of High Priest Melton, that he may spread his heresies no more. Until then, remain vigilant. That's not what you're good at, is it? That's not something you people are good at, is it?
Stand forth and speak thyself if thou be there.
Damn.
It was only rats, in truth.
Come on. Grab. There we go.
All these people I have to work with are so incompetent. So
Butted arrow, rope
so
arrow.
lazy.
That's
I
it?
don't see why I should be the one to be put with these incompetent people.
Bugger. That's problematic. I was hoping for slightly more. Hang on a second. Let me double check. Yep, bugger all. There is just no resources on this mission at all, are there? Even in the fucking armory.
Forge and fire, chase away the hoofed liar, roof and doorway, block and beam, chase the trickster from our dreams.
Really? Is that everything? The old Iron Maiden, that old myth. What a stupid device. Who would ever think such a thing would be real? Fools, that's who.
Yet also with the hands of a builder, he will lift us up from the earth.
Slim pickings in cell block 1.
From our squalid past,
That would be
knowledge
great.
is our weapon.
No. How about you?
I wonder what happened here.
Huh. Indeed. Did that break and he tripped and fell and broke his head, or did someone smash him into it? Oh, there we go. Just a smidge above half again the loot requirement. Always glad to see that. Huh. Okay, that's the prison swept through, I think. And this just... yeah. Oh! Missed that. Ah, right. I didn't ever fully explore here. Because there's that guy.
Hold! What is that there? Hold that blade.
Shouldn't be too hard to...
When everyone else is out
sneak
running around,
behind.
when am I going to get my dinner? That's what I would like to know.
I'd love to give you your just desserts, but... oh well.
Hammer, anvil, forge and fire, chase
The
away the hoofed
goddamn
liar,
fuck?
roof and doorway, block and beam, chase the trickster from our dreams.
What? In the goddamn fuck? Are you... okay, now you can move. What? The fuck is going on here? Huh? Some kind of satanic ritual. Hamright Compendium of Precepts, Regimens, and Rules of Conduct, Volume 19. What is a man but flesh and blood? Man without divine devotion to the builder is worthless and weak. Surely he will crumble and die before long. With the builder's guidance, thou shalt not wither away and die alone in the cold, but thou shalt live a long and remarkable life in his glory. Praise the builder. Ah. Again, something about that strikes me as false when it comes to Hammerite teachings. Just doesn't seem... Oh, fuck off. How is that not wood? That's like the archetypal... There is something deeply rotten in this place. Like, Scarlet Hollow levels rotten. Is that everything? Huh. There's not even a speck of loot around here. What the heck? Seriously, what the heck is the deal with this? Oh. Loot here, okay. I was hoping that would do something with this. Seriously, what the fuck? No, I thought I saw an indent. And this font that's not working, that doesn't surprise me.
Stand
By the bill.
Oh, there we go. Bit of loot. So I'll grab it, goddamn. I hate it when there's these little scrolls and parchments and stuff that I can't actually click on.
All these people I have to work with are so incompetent, so stupid, so lazy.
Let's see.
The noise has stopped. It
Where-
was no doubt nothing.
Shit, where was it? God damn it. Ah. Not bad. Little over 100. How much loot is on this mission? There's gotta be something weird, something more to that room. What the fuck? Ah, here we go. I knew it. Ominous. Okay. Bit of loot. Ah. Okay. Some more moss arrows. Fair few moss arrows. Those would have come in handy earlier in this mission. Would they actually? I haven't really been having issues with getting around quietly. Or getting around without being seen for the most part. Okay. Bit of loot, like maybe less than 100, I think. Cool. Unless... No, that is close to that. Ah! There we go. Okay. That... 75. Cool. Escape from Rotlock prison, that's all it says. I'm out. I use the exit key to exit. Now what? What the fuck is this? Did it just not fucking program the exit properly or some shit? This should not be this difficult. This door? No. This door? No. What the fuck?
Who comes unto me?
I've played plenty of missions where I was stuck in this horrible loop of searching them over and over and over just for the last little bits of loot. But holy shit, I can't remember the last time I had to do that just to figure out how to leave. What in the goddamn fuck? I wonder if I could get these two in the same place so I could hit them both with a gas arrow. That'd be nice. I'm gonna be trapped here forever. Not because of any fiendish security measures, but because the mission just won't ever end. At all of the objectives, I've seen what should be the end. Where the fuck is the call elevator thing? What? Is there no way to... Well, geez, no wonder no one... Oh, there it is. Aggravating. No wonder no one visits you. No one can find the fucking elevator buttons. Looking at the books? No. Oh, I did miss something. That's so goofy. That's like Scooby-Doo type of evasion shit. Okay. This is the part where I cheat. Modern versions of the New Dark or whatever it was called broke my previous method of cheating. So, well, I'm left without some features, but others I can get away. But this main one, oh yes, this one I can do. Let's figure out what the fuck is up with this map, alright? Then here. Whee. Okay. And let's finally see what's up here, which is probably nothing, but... yeah. Bugger all. Fun. How about this? Nothing behind here. Not surprising. That's that. Doesn't seem to be anything. Wow. This isn't even an actual part of it. I haven't found a goddamn thing. Literally cheating hasn't even found me the way out. What the fuck? I think this map is just broken. Hi. So, this is that place. So there's really nothing behind that at all. Huh. That's fucking weird. I don't know. This is a not great ending to this whole saga. I mean, I found fucking... I should hope that's all the loot on... I should hope that's close enough to all the loot on the mission, because how the fuck would that... Huh? Pardon? So what? So one of these random little fucks really was yet another secret. God fucking damn it. Not helped by how incredibly plain and blending together all the walls are. Anything. There we go. Oh yeah, I definitely was supposed to know to go to that exact place. $135 hidden in that stupid place. Great. Wonderful. I have loot now. Now I'll just figure out where the goddamn exit is. No secret passageways there. Nothing there. How about you? Huh? Oh! Okay! Going to that random spot in the middle of the geometry. That was the exit route. Thanks. That's completely reasonable. Thanks. That is all.